Deshaun Watson gives you a chance to win this game. Deshaun Watson in prime time is absolutely spectacular. When you have Deshaun Watson as quarterback, there is a chance that you're going to win the game. And that is one of the reasons why this Sunday night football game is going to be one for the books. The New England Patriots against the Houston Texans. Sunday night football in Houston. Cue the intro.
The city of the dream team, Hakeem, Turing, Beyonce, yeah, me. And I remember hot summer, hot winter. I couldn't fight, so the block made a hot spin.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the 713 Houston Sportcast. I am your host, Ruben Calavillo, and I just finished watching the Cowboys against the Patriots in Foxborough. It wasn't a good game, and it just reaffirms my idea that Tom Brady is washed up. And here's why I say that. Tom Brady has 3 games this season where he has not thrown a touchdown. I don't know when was the last time they had a 100-yard receiver. I don't remember the last time they had a 100-yard rusher. This offense for the New England Patriots, it's not good. But that doesn't mean they can't hurt you. Who they have probably one of the clutchest wide receivers to ever play football. Julian Edelman. He's shifty. He always manages to have good games against us. And it is crucial that we get Bradley Roby back to help shut down Julian Edelman. Sony Michel is a very good running back. Not one of the best, but he is decent. And he could easily have a good game against you if you are lacking. Tom Brady, as great as he is not having a good season. Like I said before, he has 3 games where he hasn't thrown a touchdown. He threw one today, only one. They only scored 13 points on this very good Dallas Cowboys defense. But it's not the offense that scares you about the New England Patriots. It is the defense, and the defense is the best defense the NFL has seen in maybe the past 5 years. And it is led by players like Stephon Gilmore. Stephon Gilmore is one of the best cornerbacks in the league. He just shut down Amari Cooper, 0 catches. He takes out your biggest offensive threat, and now you're left wondering, who should I give the ball to? But that's the thing about the Houston Texans, is that they have DeAndre Hopkins, and then they have Will Fuller, and then they have Kenny Stills, one of the deepest wide receiver tandems in the NFL. The secondary for the New England Patriots is just so good, as well as their pass rush. Their whole defense has a bunch of known names, but they're absolutely studs. The McCourty twins back there at safety are just absolute dogs out there. And it's going to be very hard for this Houston Texans team to move the ball, but not entirely impossible. And here's why I say it's going to be not entirely impossible, because for the Houston Texans to win this game, 3 things need to happen. Bill O'Brien needs to have a game plan, which I'm pretty sure he will. Will Fuller needs to take over this game, which he did on Thursday. He could do it on Sunday night. And this game is going to rely on Deshaun Watson. And this is what makes me confident, is that when the lights are on and bright, Deshaun Watson is the quarterback that steps up. Every primetime game this season that he has been in, he has won. Week 1 against the Saints, 40 seconds, he came back, scored until the Saints came back and kicked the field goal. Last week on Thursday, you're down, you're at home against a Colts team that beat you before, and he brings them back and wins. Deshaun Watson is going to be the reason why I'm picking the Houston Texans to win this game. And here's why I say that. Watson is one of those players where you can't really stop him, but you have to contain him. And that is going to be very difficult as it is. Watson is looking fantastic since that loss against the Ravens. You know, he was fighting receiver, big plays here and there. And it is going to be on Deshaun Watson this game. And if this was any other quarterback, I mean, if we still had Brock Osweiler, Brian Hoyer, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Hey Man Shaw, I would say there is no way we're going to be the Patriots. But because you have number 4 out there, it gives you a puncher's chance. And that is the reason why I have the Texans winning 28-21. I feel like the Patriots are going to score just because our defense is very, very hurt and limited and honestly not that good. But Deshaun Watson is special. And when you have an offense like the Houston Texans, who has not only Hopkins, but Fuller, but Stills, 2, maybe 3 great tight ends and 2 elusive running backs. And that's why I think we are going to win. This is going to come down to Deshaun Watson and Bill O'Brien. If they are on their game, and this is a game plan, this is a huge win for the Houston Texans, and maybe puts you in the driver's seat to fight for a first round bye. Maybe the 1 seed, maybe the 2 seed. It is all out for the Houston Texans. I know I always say this, but this is the biggest game of the season. And I've just been impressed with this team so far. Hey, you have New England coming in. You haven't beaten in almost 8 years. It is time for them to break out of that shell that they are beatable, and they absolutely are. I know them 10-1, but they do not scare me at all. But let me know what you guys think. Are the Houston Texans going to win, or are they going to lay an egg? And give me your score prediction. As always, guys, thank you. Let's go 8-4. You guys have a blessed day.